So I'm Raisa Burns. I'm the fundraiser support director for Willow Creek Organic Grain Company. We are a local organic food manufacturer just east of Calgary. And I'm very excited to be here because we are very passionate about what you are all trying to achieve because we want to achieve that as well. So along with George Chaboter, he's the founder and CEO of Willow Creek Organics. We want to help out anywhere where there's food insecurity. And you guys know all of this already, but we are also very concerned about the growing food insecurity that's happening out there and the lack of nutrition. So Willow Creek, everything is organic. It's non-GMO. We have over 50 different products, everything from whole grains, spices and herbs, oils, breakfast cereals. And what we want to do is get involved in the school food program so we can help out with food insecurity. We are very passionate about even giving something back. So if we get involved, we want to be able to give a certain percentage of money back. So if purchases are made through the food program, we can give between 15% and 30% back as a contribution to that food within that food program. So if we're in the school system and people are purchasing our products to help out, or however we do this, we would like to see about giving back that financial contribution, whether it goes back to home ec classes or back to even purchasing more of the food or just kind of wherever there is a need. So to give you an idea, we have all our products are safe for school systems, so they're not free and dairy free. We are 100% Canadian, so from field to table, and our products have been in the major grocery stores for over 14 years. So you might have even seen them, but where we really want to get involved in is just helping out. And so our main focus and passion is nutrition. And we focus on high fiber, protein, omega-3s, complex carbohydrates. So the fuel our bodies really need, especially for children who are growing, they have to learn, and they have to perform in activities. So we have natural food that our DNA and our bodies actually recognize and know how to utilize. We're passionate about disease prevention. So nutrition is our biggest thing. But we want to make it easy and we want to make it enjoyable. Just like you guys, we want people to be engaged in nutrition and what they're putting into their bodies, but we want them to enjoy the taste of it too. So George, he has an in-house research and development kitchen where over the years, he has developed many recipes using his ingredients and maybe some other ingredients as well, but they're very nutritional, very delicious. And he also has created cookbooks. So we want these cookbooks, these recipe books, to get into the school system, into families. And we've always had an existing fundraising program where we can help out with teams and sports and other kind of parts of school programs. But we actually just want to help out with the breakfast, lunch programs. Wherever there's a need, we want to be able to support all of you because we have a shared mission. And so to give you an example, he's created, and again, you may have seen this in the grocery stores, but for example, we have these little breakfast pockets. There's 3 types. They're organic, non-GMO, again, completely nut-free and dairy-free, and there's 3 flavors. So they're all fruit muesli, and there's the cinnamon cocoa regular, and you can just take them and go. You can literally open them up, pour the milk in, and eat it straight in the package. You can put hot water, you can eat it dry, whatever you want to do. And for example, this would retail at $1.43 a package. So per breakfast serving is $1.43. But we would want to give 30% back on that. So 30% of the purchases back on these would go back into whatever the fundraising is needed for that school or wherever it would be designated. We also have like these grab and go trail mixes. So they're great for students and teachers, anybody on the run, trail mixes, put them in your pocket type thing. But back to our recipes, we really care about educating people at all ages on food, the value of food, where it comes from, how it's produced, the sustainability of the food, everything from the farmer right to the table. And so the recipes are a huge part of our developing of food education and getting kids engaged in cooking and baking. So we get really excited about how can we get people and families all the way from school to the home kitchen involved in this family baking and cooking. For example, we have this recipe, it's George's recipe, and he created where they can make muffins. They're delicious muffins, but guess what? They're made black beans. So we're teaching kids how to make healthy snacks. So whether they're cookies, muffins, granola bars, we have actually healthy things in them so they can enjoy them. They're actually excited to eat them. These are just some chickpeas, but they're excited to eat them. They're excited to bake them. And no matter what age, we all probably have to learn a little more about nutrition because we've kind of been disconnected from that. And, of course, we all know that here on this panel. But it's just, we want people to care about and have that respect and learn that it's important. Like even my nieces right now, they're really getting engaged in their own nutrition because they see what is happening in the school. And it's beyond that because there's poor nutrition in the school and then they're hanging out outside of school going to anything from Starbucks to McDonald's. And so we've been really working as a family over the years to just rethink how we eat, because what we're doing is what's impressing on our children in the family. And as we can get people engaged through the food, we can be the way showers. The kids can be the way showers. Take it home. They can help influence other people. So we're really, really excited about how we can get involved with schools. And from what I'm learning with all of us here, we're in alignment with that. And so we're new to this part of everything, but we are excited to learn. And another concern we have is, the children who are a little more at risk, are they able to access the food without anyone really noticing? Can they go get food like breakfast or lunches without drawing attention? Is there still a stigmatization in schools? Sorry. And if so, how can we help that out? Because we want no kid to be left out. We want everyone. We want this to be kind of the normal for schools, no matter what their situation is financially at home. We want to help alleviate that pressure for the parents, for the teachers. And so we are looking at ways how we can incorporate this in at all levels. Does anyone have any questions? Right. So another thing too is with the recipes and our kind of desire to help people learn about food education and learning about cooking and baking, we have discussed about using our research and development kitchen as a way to even do cooking classes. So whether we have groups come in and we teach kids or families how to do some cooking classes, but we've also talked about maybe getting do video productions where we can actually do some of the stuff that we can help home ec teachers or get that into the school system too. So we're very open to your ideas. We really want to be a support system for what everyone's trying to accomplish. And so we're extremely open to ideas, input, how we can fit in if there is a need for anything we have to offer. But I think the most thing that we're excited about is that we can not only help get in organic, non-GMO, healthy food into the school, but we will give a contribution back. So that would be very beneficial for a lot of programs who need a little extra funding, maybe for their home ec classes or whatever it is. So yeah.
Where are you guys located? What schools would be, or what school divisions would be near you?
So we're, if you know where Calgary is, we're just east of Calgary, probably about 20 minutes. And we have the closest school divisions we have right now is like Golden Hills Division, and we're just kind of learning who's all out there. So we are looking to expand not just within Alberta, but provincially and then even like nationally. Wherever there's a need, we want to be able to get in there. So I've kind of just, like I said, we're new to this, so I've just been reaching out to some of the school boards, seeing what the needs are, and kind of just going from there. And then I come across you.
Yes.
I'll be here.
Right. Really, because your mission and values do align. And Christine's wondering if you could just put your email address in the the chat.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Risa. I think that your many-pronged approach is a good template for other local food producers. That's awesome.
Well, and I think too, like just the teamwork of it all. We just want to become part of the team, build these relationships, these partnerships, the networking, because we're just one piece of the puzzle.
Right.
But if we can be that piece of the puzzle, there's a lot of hope. We're really excited.
Yeah. Yeah. And Laura makes a comment that she loves the idea about the cooking programs. So with the expertise that George brings to the table, if he's willing to share, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Super. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.